Perfumes with the best longevity and projection. These linger in the air and you can smell them on your skin when you wake up in the morning. This is an updated list of the 10 best long-lasting fragrances in my collection. Intense Cafe, if you have not smelled this fragrance, this is a creamy rose kind of vanilla. It smells to me like a rose latte. There's supposedly a coffee note. I don't get a lot of coffee, but it is incredibly long-lasting, gets better the longer you wear it, and just has the most gorgeous dry down. You only need like 2 sprays of this. Ducasa by Greedy. To me, this is like if you mixed the best parts of Baccarat Rouge with the best parts of La Cherry and made it incredibly long-lasting. This is gorgeous. It's cherry, saffron, white florals, a bit of almond, beautiful, and just stays on you for hours and hours. Ex Nihilo, Fleur Narcotique, and Lust in Paradise. I'm kind of going to talk about these together. I don't know what Ex Nihilo puts in their fresh florals to make them last so well, because normally this type of scent, that light, rosy, peony type of scent, just doesn't last. These are incredible. Oh my goodness, I sprayed them and like everyone around me could smell it with like 2 sprays. So these are incredible. The Lust in Paradise is a bit more dewy and rosy, and then Fleur Narcotique is maybe a bit more lychee heavy. It's a bit more unusual maybe, but they're both gorgeous. Delina Exclusif. I had to include this, obviously. This will just last for hours and hours and creates a stunning scent bubble around you. This is rose, vanilla, incense, oud. It's not maybe as heavy as it sounds. It's kind of powdery and warm, ultra feminine. I think it's gorgeous, and you just can't beat the performance. YSL Libre. This has lavender, white florals, and vanilla. It's very classy smelling, I feel like, and just has great longevity and production. You need like 2 sprays and you're good. MFK's Oud Satin Mood. Now, I say this every time I talk about it. This is not a safe blind buy. Really, there are no safe blind buys. But this one in particular, sample before you buy. But it has incredible longevity. It's oud, rose, vanilla again. And this one, like, if you shower, it won't get it off. You have to, like, scrub your skin to get it off. It has great projection. Just creates a beautiful scent trail. Alien Goddess Intense. I think this is so stunning, and if you tried the original Alien and didn't like it, give this one a try. It's got more vanilla and warmth and still has jasmine, but it's more of a creamy jasmine. I think it is beautiful and has just great performance. Tiziana Trenzi's Cassiopeia. This is passion fruit tonka bean. It's warm, a bit tropical, kind of fresh still, but it just has great projection. It lasts for forever and it always gets compliments. This one's beautiful if you like your more fresh fruity scents.
People love to say, oh, this perfume lasts all day, it lasts forever, it stays on forever, but they be lying. They be lying, okay? Listen, if there's one thing about me, I love a perfume that is going to cling to me for the entire day. I have tried so many perfumes, and this perfume is the only perfume that I can truly say has the strongest lasting power. This is an OG, okay? It's the Miss Dior, but it's the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming, okay? I don't like any of the other Miss Diors, only Absolutely Blooming. It smells sweet, it smells florally, like you guys, it smells so good. And when I tell you that this will never betray you, it will never turn its back on you. This will stay on your skin, on your clothes, in your hair for days if you don't wash it off, like days. This has been my loyal go-to girl for like the past 5 years. I have repurchased it, loved it every single time. Also heard that they're actually discontinuing it, which breaks my heart, so I'm about to stockpile this, and if you've never tried it, like, please, if there's one perfume I could ever recommend you, it's this.
If you're looking for longer lasting perfumes, I have some recommendations for you. Delizia de Marshmallow. I've talked about this one a few times with good reason. Sexy musky marshmallow. This will last you 15+ hours on skin. Budget option, but also longer lasting. The Young Bougie Marshmallow dupe, which obviously is incredible. But this will actually last you longer than the original. You're gonna get 12+ hours on skin with this one. As you already know, strawberry, coconut whipped cream, eat me up edible, absolutely delicious. Next up, Celeste. This is a beast mode perfume. It's gonna last you 24+ hours. You get a candy, powdered violet, fluffy marshmallow, powdered sugar, very angelic type of smell. Mixes very well, can't go wrong. Next up, Lick Me. Another one I've mentioned before with good reason. Vanilla gelato, creamy ice cream. On skin, you're gonna get about 16+ hours out of this one. On clothes, it'll last for weeks. Next up, Vanille Planifolia. This, you're gonna get a rich vanilla extract scent, will last you 24+ hours on skin from just one spray. This is a costly one with a hefty price tag of about $700, but it's a premium scent. In my opinion, I would say it's worth it. Last but not least, Ensemble Gold. You're gonna get an airy whipped cream, raspberry, mandarin orange sort of scent from it. This will last you 15 plus hours on skin. On your clothes, weeks or maybe even months. This is an excellent option for someone on a budget with a price tag of only $30. If you're loving these fragrances, hit the follow button and I'll see you next time.
I haven't announced this yet, but I am a perfume addict. So I thought that it was time I started making videos about it. I want to tell you what my longest wearing perfumes are. One thing about me is that I don't deal with perfumes that don't last. So I want longevity. I want sillage, if I'm saying that correctly. I don't want an EDP that's just going to disappear in an hour or 2 hours, especially if I'm going to be spending the kind of money that these cost. So these are my longest wearing. It's these three. Jean Paul. I love Jean Paul. Jean Paul Gaultier, if I'm saying that correctly. This is La Belle Le Parfum. So there's the La Belle and then this is the Le Parfum. So this is the intense version. I love both of them. The La Belle is just this beautiful, juicy, sweet pear, and it lasts as well. This one is just deeper, sexier, it's more sultry. I saw someone describe this as like the Megan Fox older sister version. It is beautiful. I love this, and I'm going to be buying it in the 100ml. This is the 50ml. This is the Jean Paul Divine. You can see how much I've used, and I've only had that for a week and a half. This is beautiful. There was really mixed reviews on this. I haven't seen actually too many videos about this. This is very similar. It is sweet, but it is this aquatic, marine, fresh, kind of out of the shower, and then it dries down and it lasts. This actually lasts longer than this one, which is insane. And I have had people walk into the room that I've been sitting in and they're like, oh my God, it smells amazing in here. Or they walk into the office and they're like, I can smell you. I love this, and I was not expecting to because I kind of bought it because I liked it but didn't love it. I am obsessed. Prada Paradoxe Intense. I haven't tried the Prada Paradoxe, the original. I've heard really mixed reviews on that. I don't think that that's very popular with some people. The Intense, oh my gosh, this lasts longer than anything I have ever worn, apart from probably La Vie Belle or Giorgio Armani My Way Intense. This is beautiful. This is sweet and deep. It's sort of sexy. It's not sexy in the same way that this is. This would be like sexy in like a Christina Aguilera way, but powerful. She's a strong bitch. I don't know. She's gorgeous. Anyway, they are my 3 longest wearing at the moment. Let me know if you want to know more.
If you're a perfume girly or you want to start building your perfume collection, grab a seat, sit down, let's talk about some of my favorite fragrances. This one is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa from Kayali. Both of them have vanilla bourbon in it. It's not that sweet vanilla fragrance that I'm usually used to, but it's more of an intense nighttime vanilla scent. And I also got the Eden Sparkling Lychee. I have been wearing this one the most. It just smells so sweet and tropical. Like anytime I wear this, I just feel like a basket of fruits. And I pair it with my hair and body mist from Touchland. This is also in the fragrance Peachy Lychee, so they pair very well together. If you're looking to smell like someone's rich aunt, just go and purchase this right away. Like, we don't even have to talk about it. If you want to smell like someone's rich aunt, rich wife, rich anything, this. So I wear the Burberry Goddess with my Gingham Glow by Bath & Body Works. This is my Valentino Born in Roma. Empty. Pink Obsessed from Bath & Body Works. Empty. This is like my utmost favorite combination. This one is Pink Blush. I cannot pronounce the brand. It smells so soft and girly, but that's because it has notes of marshmallow and strawberry in it. So of course it's just gonna smell nice and plush. But I paired with my bourbon strawberry and vanilla body spray that I got from Bath & Body Works. Okay, this one is another oldie yet goldie. This is Prada Paradoxe, not the intense version, just the regular version. It lasts quite literally all day. When I'm washing my clothes, I can still smell this on there. But I pair it with my Petal Parade body spray from Bath & Body Works. This is when they dropped that luxury collection, and all of the notes are very similar to that is in Prada Paradoxe. Now, whenever I want to smell like a sweet, innocent girl, I put this on. This is Coach Wild Rose, and then I recently started to pair it with my Golden Amber hair and body mist from Touchland because once again, they smell very similar to each other, so it just helps this one to last longer. That's my perfume combinations of this summer. But I love you girlies. As always, thank you for tuning into my fragrance talk, and I will see you next time.
When I tell you I damn near put a lady in a headlock walking past me smelling that damn good. I said, woman, what are you wearing? What perfume is that? She smelled so good I was upset. Before I even left the store, the money was deducted off of my credit card and the shipment was on the way. And now it's in my hand. Like, she smelled amazing. The fragrant notes are coconut, vanilla, papaya, pineapple, and woody notes. Oh my God. I have never been this amped to try a perfume. Y'all, this is like toasted coconut. Oh. I want to cuss. It smells like a pina colada ice cream that's being served in a pineapple bowl. Bitch. And then there's this slightly like woody scent. So imagine you are eating a pina colada ice cream topped with coconut flakes under a coconut tree somewhere beautiful. Immediately in my top 5. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? I need one of these on hand at all times. By the way, the perfume is Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andrioli. Listen, I don't know who Simone Andrioli is, but Simone, you did your big one.
Top 10 longest lasting fragrances for women. All of these fragrances will last for at least 8 hours on your skin, some of them even longer. At number 10 is Mon Paris, the intense version from YSL. Think black currant, raspberry and pear, peony and rose, and a gorgeous dry down of musk, patchouli and vanilla. Not only is this going to last at least 8 hours on your skin, you're also going to smell absolutely delicious. At number 9 is Nolita from Bond Number 9. If you like a white floral fragrance, but they tend not to last that long on your skin, I think you're going to absolutely love this one. Think white florals, tangerine, rose, and a beautiful dry down of amber and sandalwood. At number 8 is Libre Intense from YSL. I don't know if it's because it's so strong and it projects so well, but every single time I'm wearing this perfume, I always get a compliment. It's an absolutely gorgeous orange blossom fragrance with vanilla and tonka bean in the dry down. At number 7 is Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian. Apparently, this is Rihanna's signature scent, and I don't blame her because it's absolutely gorgeous. A super sweet floral fragrance with marshmallow, caramel, sugar, and vanilla in the dry down. And it lasts at least 8 hours on your skin. Not only is this next fragrance super strong and super long lasting, it's one of my favorite perfumes in my entire collection. At number 6, we have Martha from Memo. This is a woody white floral fragrance with tuberose, orange blossom, and agave. If you're fed up with the smell, you're going to have to wash it off. Number 5, a fragrance that I could not live without. This is Bianco Latte from Giardini di Toscana. If you just want to smell absolutely delicious, imagine a giant scoop of vanilla ice cream with caramel drizzle, but you want to smell delicious all day long, this is the perfume for you. At number 4, one of my favorite fragrances from Parfums de Marly, this is Delina Exclusive. Now, I don't prefer this to Delina, but it definitely lasts longer on my skin. This is a sweet, juicy rose perfume with an absolutely beautiful amber dry down. At number 3, Vanilla Powder from Matière Première. Now, this was not a love at first sniff for me, but it's really grown on me and now I absolutely love it. If you're looking for a very, very strong vanilla perfume with some coconut and Palo Santo and you want it to last for hours and hours and hours, this is the vanilla for you. At number 2, an absolute masterpiece from Quentin Biche. This is Hibiscus Mahijade from Maison Crivelli. If you've ever worn this perfume, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It lasts all day and well into the night. A beautiful, juicy rose perfume with a little bit of leather in the dry down. And finally, at the number 1 spot, my strongest and longest lasting fragrance in my entire collection is Guidance 46 from Amouage. Another Quentin Biche masterpiece. Clearly, he knows how to make his fragrances last. This is a warm, cozy, fruity floral fragrance with a little bit of oud and a little bit of sandalwood in the dry down. It literally lasts 14 hours on your skin. Let me know which is your longest lasting fragrance.
Top 10 most complimented and longest lasting perfumes for women. If you want to get complimented everywhere you go and you want to wear a perfume that's going to last you the entire day, be sure to check out one of these 10. In the number 10 spot, this one does so well, Yara Candy by Lattafa. This is a sugary strawberry fragrance. Has such a youthful appeal to it, but it smells exquisite. We also have this sandalwood and rose fragrance, Rouge Imperial by Vivamore Parfum, Extrait de Parfum concentration. It's going to last you the entire day. Now, it's the sweet properties of this perfume that make it such a compliment magnet, but you have to have the budget for it. This one by Roja Parfum is called Sweetie Oud. There's a macaron chord in this one. It smells so good. This one is also sweet, fruity, floral, playful, great for a night out. Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, Intense. Such a great designer fragrance. This next fragrance has this exotic fruity note known as Mirabelle, and you have some aquatic touches. It's incredibly diffusive by the brand Kajal. This one is called Masa, one of the most unique perfumes on this entire list. Huge compliment getter as well. We also have this fantastic niche alternative to Gucci Rush for women, which is discontinued. This has peach, patchouli, and jasmine. Clive Christian X for women. This smells like royalty. Please be sure to check this one out if you haven't done so. We also have Delina Exclusif by Parfums de Marly. This one is feminine. It is such a gorgeous composition, huge compliment factor. You have Madagascan vanilla, lychee, rose, peony. It's so good. Now, of course, in the number 3 spot, Ganymede Extrait by Marc-Antoine Barrois. This one has saffron and immortelle, which is a floral ingredient that kind of smells like maple syrup. This is such a beckoning, come hither type of a perfume, incredibly long lasting. It's going to last you days on skin. We also have this syrupy masterpiece. This has a lot of cherry in here. Louisiana Zen by Maison de Darius. Doesn't get a lot of talk, but this is such a gorgeous composition. But in the number 1 spot, this fragrance is this gorgeous, super long lasting, super high compliment factor type of a fragrance. There is quince, pear, and patchouli. It's gonna last you the entire day. It does get compared ever so slightly to Angel by Thierry Mugler. The name of this perfume translates to not tonight or not this evening, which is what you're gonna be telling that special someone, especially when you're wearing this one, by the brand BDK Parfum. This is called Pas Ce Soir Extrait. So let me know, do you want me to do a part 2? Drop your comment down below. And make sure to follow me here on TikTok if you love smelling your best.
These are the strongest and longest lasting perfumes in my collection that are so strong I can still smell them at the end of the night and I don't have to reapply them throughout the day. First, probably the best performing perfume I have in my entire collection is Bianco Latte. This is worth all of the hype it gets. This is the best performing perfume on skin that I have ever tried. Whenever I wear this, I can still smell it on my skin after 8 or 9 hours, which never happens with perfumes. And you only need about 2 sprays of this. I genuinely don't know what they put in this. I don't know how they formulated it, but it is amazing. Then the Valentino Donna Born and Roma line, specifically the original and the Intense, perform so well. Not only will you still be able to smell these by the end of the night, but you'll still be projecting and you'll still be getting tons of compliments because of how strong they are. But they're not strong in a bad way. They're not too aggressive. They're not too in your face. They don't enter your room before you do. They're just perfect. Next, the performance on the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume is so incredible. We'll say with this one, when you first spray it, it is a little bit intense. It is definitely more in your face than some of the other perfumes, but it lasts all day. This is my go-to going out perfume because of how well it lasts and projects. Next, we have Killian Princess, but specifically the original packaging. If you've been thinking about trying out Princess, please try to get your hands on the original packaging. I bought mine from eBay because I love it that much. Not only does it smell so much better, way more like marshmallows, but this is such an incredibly strong perfume. 2 sprays of this lingers on my clothing for days, but the new version's not as good, so go for this one. Next, I don't care how many people hate on Sol de Janeiro 71. I will forever rave about this. People always try and come for Sol de Janeiro and say the longevity isn't the best on the body mist. Absolutely true. 100% agree. But then you guys get a super strong beast mode body mist and you complain. You can't be helped if you're like that. This body mist is one of the strongest body mists I've ever tried. Genuinely, this will be on your clothing until you wash it. Sometimes this makes me nauseous because it's that strong. Lastly, we have Skylar Boardwalk Delight. Now, hear me out. I know anyone who's tried this perfume is going to say, Kelsey, you are absolutely crazy right now. This is not a strong perfume. It disappears after like 2 minutes. And I would say, yes, you're right. However, give it a few months and it gets so insanely strong. This is my second bottle of it. My original bottle that I've had for about a year is at my boyfriend's house. The juice has turned brown, and you guys know when the juice of your fragrance turns dark, it is going to last forever. Now, whenever I spray that bottle, it'll last me all day. So if you've been wanting this perfume, I recommend getting it and not really using it for a few months, or getting it and just being prepared to be disappointed for the first few months because the longevity isn't very good. But after a few months, you're gonna get sick of it because of how strong it is.
To break it to you, but your fragrances are not working out for you. If you want to be the best smelling person in the room, you need a beast mode fragrance. Maison Crivelli Hibiscus Mahajad. This is a fruity floral fragrance, very juicy yet intense and warm. Of course, there is hibiscus in here. It's one of my most complimented fragrances because it is such an addictive scent profile. Whether it is summer or winter, this is always a go-to. Christian Dior Oud Isfahan. This is for those that want to smell like an Arabian princess. Smells like royalty. It smells like money. There is rose and oud in here. It is an intense fragrance. Always smells like luxury and gets me so many compliments. YSL Baby Cat is a leathery vanilla fragrance that is just so deliciously good. It smells very luxurious, very upscale, and it is completely unisex. This is the type of fragrance that you only need about 5 sprays and you are good to go for the entire night. MFK Oud Satin Mood. This is the silkiest fragrance I have ever tried. It's rose and oud, but done in the most delicate way, yet it is so powerful. It is a fragrance that truly travels the entire room, and the longer that it lingers on the skin, it provides this gorgeous, silky, sweet tone.
designer one on this list is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is super feminine but dark, and it is a woman with power and character. That's how this one smells. My signature scent, Oud Satin Mood. Powdery, baby-ish, topped off with the sexy rose and oud to give it more boldness. This is already my second bottle, Mancera Holidays. This smells like a walk next to the beach and you have suntan lotion on and you're wearing a vanilla perfume and drinking a coconut. Mix all that together, that's Holidays. Kayali Vanilla Royale. Rum, patchouli, oud. It's just darkness, but sexy darkness, and it's not hard to wear. This stuff is so good. Supers Budapest Flamingo Fizz. This smells like sparkly orangey champagne. Fresh, sharp, and a big time compliment getter. Montal Dark Purple. I think it's like 50 milliliter left, and this is already my third bottle. Fruity, rosy, and musky, and not overly sweet. Mancera Black Vanilla. This smells like more of a posh-ish kind of a vanilla. A powdery vanilla with a flower added to it. Montal Intense Roses Musk. Rose, musk, clean, super good, always. Perfect for the office. If I'm going out, I'm wearing Arabian Oud Rosewood. Coffee, rose, musk, vanilla. A big time crowd pleaser, and you stand out from the crowd with this one. Montal Arabian Stonka. Think of Baccarat Rouge in base. On top of that, vanilla and oud. It is amazing, and it lasts for like 16 hours. The whole room is going to smell you. Now ladies, try these fragrances out for yourself. Go to the website ScentSplit so you can try samples of them first, and use the code Curly to get a 10% off.
A question I get asked all the time is, what are your most complimented and longest lasting fragrances in your collection? And now I'm going to show you 5 fragrances that last insanely well on me and that get me all the compliments. First up, we've got Valaya from Parfums de Marly. Now this is one of my favourite fragrances of all time. I'm literally obsessed with her. She is clean girl coded to the max. She's got mandarin orange, peach, aldehydes, orange blossom, musk, vanilla, super uplifting, super fresh, super clean, and it's like a clean, angelic fragrance. Now, the projection on this is absolutely insane for me. I can smell it on me all day, like this scent bubble is just divine, and the compliments just keep on rolling in. She is that girl. She really is. Next up, we've got Ishal by Paris Corner. Now, I think this possibly, most definitely is Paris Corner's best release of 2025. I used to have all of the Vanilla 28 because this is what this smells like, but this is the best one. I've got rid of all my other because I only need this one. It is so freaking strong and long lasting and a compliment getter. She's amazing, like literally amazing. Looking for the best Vanilla 28, this one. Next up, we've got Tilia by Marc Antoine. Now again, one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is a heavy, luxurious laundry detergent. So again, clean girl coded, but a lot more heavier than Valaya. Absolutely divine. Compliments for days. Is that even a thing? I don't know, but it's compliment getter, okay? But the longevity, next day I can still smell it on me. She's amazing. Next up is Musk 01 from Swiss Arabian, another clean girl fragrance. Maybe there's a theme running here, I don't know, but this is gorgeous. This is your fresh out the shower, sweet, vanilla-y musk. Super clean, super gorgeous, and this one, again, always gets me compliments, and I find her super long lasting, at least 8 hours for me. Last but not least, we've got Blanche Bette, another of my top 3 fragrances of all time. I love this. It's super unique, cozy, and milky lactonic fragrance, and I just love her. She lasts till the next day in my hair and on my clothes. I can still smell her. She is divine. She is everything, and I absolutely love her. Let me know in the comments what your longest lasting fragrances are, and if you're fragrance obsessed like me, you're going to want to hit that follow button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Love you.
Long-lasting everyday fragrances for ladies. Now, these are the kind of fragrances that you wear when you want to go out and come back and still smell good without overwhelming others, without it being too strong, without it being too, choking. These are very, very feminine fragrances, and I'll just rush through them. For fruity fragrances, I recommend these 3. Juicy Melange by Paris Corner. Very strong, very long lasting, very sweet, will last you all day. And then these 2, but in a combination. Sublime by Latafa and El Impresio by Maison Alhambra. These 2, beautiful. Beast Mode Fruity Florals. Try these 2. Individually or a super combination. This is Amirat Al Arab by Asdaf, and this is now Rave Pink by Latafa. These 2, the Gourmand girls are not left out. You can try Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner. You can also try Hayati Belle if you're on your budget. This one will last you all day by Fragrance World. And then you can also try Care Confection by Paris Corner. This one smells beautiful, girly, edible. Let's go to the others. Classy babes that like to smell professional, clean, but long-lasting, unique, quite luxury. Try these 2. Not a combo. You can try them together, but individually they are perfect. This is Rayanne Aquaha, and this is Le Prestige Royal by Cadlage. Gosh, this one will have you smelling like a proper boss babe. Lastly, I have these 2. This is a musk fragrance, and this is an amber fragrance, and they are beast mode. These ones, trust me, will not leave your clothes till the next day. This is Eternal Musk by Paris Corner, while this is Anna Biet Poudre by Latafa. Now, these and everything that I've mentioned, I guarantee you, will last you from morning till night. When you spray enough, don't put 4 sprays and come and be complaining. Anyway, they are all available. Tap on the link in the bio to get it. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!
Top 5 longest lasting niche perfumes for women. If you want your perfume to last the entire day, make sure you're wearing one of these 5. In the number 5 spot, we have High Frequency by Initio Parfum Privé. This one gets compared to Hypnotic Poison by Christian Dior, Jasmine, and Almond. We also have this spectacular Orange Blossom fragrance by Parfum de Marly. This one is called Safanad. The next fragrance has a lot of oud and jasmine, one of the most natural jasmine perfumes you'll ever try. Oud Jasmine by Royal Crown. This one is absolutely spectacular. In the number 2 spot, you have this starchy white floral fragrance, Jasmine, Gardenia, you name it. It's Apollonia by Xerjoff, an Italian brand, but in the number 1 spot, this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It is a beguiling scent. It is illustrious, but it's a gourmand. You have to be a fan of the sweeter offerings. There's apple, apple crumb, puff pastry, there's cinnamon. It is so delicious. And this one by